Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at Blue Gill Disc Golf Course.
Yes, sir.
Take a look at this before the Michigan Disc Golf Hall of Fame Classic.
Private 24-hole course. Joe was nice enough to let us come and play today. Arranged it with him and all that. Beautiful day.
Yes.
Should be a fantastic time. We're gonna stick to the modified 18-hole layout that we're gonna be using for the tourney. Show you any changes on that. There's a couple safari holes where we're playing from one hole's pad to the next hole's basket, so should be interesting. And it's Luke's first time here ever, so we're gonna have some fun. Hope you enjoy.
So everybody, welcome back to the booth. Where it is in the booth, out at Blue Gill. Hole 1, par 3, 475 downhill with some trees.
Yeah, you got these old gas tanks off to the right here. It forces you into a little bit of an Anheuser shape.
That's
I think that one
sick.
Yeah, my voice is a little different than usual. I'm getting over a cold. You'll have to excuse that. I think it makes me sound tougher.
Yeah, right. I would lower my voice like you, and then I sound tougher, right?
Not the best drive, but it wasn't in a horrible spot there. And
Able to get up and down for the par.
scab that 3 together.
Good putt.
And you had easy up and down from your drive.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Luke and I called each other and decided to match our clothes today.
Right.
Red shirt, black hat day.
Yeah. It was one of those days, you know.
Not really. We just
Hole 2,
Hole 2.
360 classic golf, as
This
it is
is
said, dead straight.
Yeah. This place is amazing. Another just beautiful hole. You step up to this, you're like, yeah, this is a great disc golf hole.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and there's that set of old wagon wheels in the middle of the fairway for character, and it makes it into a little shape you have to throw there.
Mm-hmm.
You know. I got a little help from a branch on my drive, I believe, and you were clean.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely done, really. That's not an everyday one for me, I'll tell you that.
No, and this one isn't either. This hole's 240, about a 4-foot gap the whole way.
4 to 6 feet at the most, definitely. Very intimidating walk up to this. That was a very good shot.
And this one was even better.
Beautiful shot.
Both made it all the way down the gap on the bowling alley there. I was able to
And that was a difficult putt for you.
Yeah,
you
I
had
just
some stuff in the way.
sneak it around that one little tree right
I had
there.
about a 18-footer there, and
Yeah.
great
twos.
start. I
Great
mean,
twos, yeah.
those were legit there.
Hole 4 is a long way home. I believe this will be a par 4 in the tournament, and you're just trying to get it out there as far as you can. I don't know if there's going to be necessarily any OB on this hole. Probably will be far enough left as you might be going into a different fairway.
Yeah, that's my stable crank there. It's pretty beefy for a crank, and the one thing you don't want to do is turn this one over to the right and get stuck
No.
on that right side for any reason.
No, that right side is brutal.
So it's better to air left
and
as I throw it to the right.
Right.
But that's not too bad.
Yeah,
It's close enough to the basket.
and not close enough to the edge. Because like
Right.
if you're going in there and you're like 6 feet in, you're
You-
almost not going to have a shot out.
You
It's-
might get shut down, yeah.
But the left
Yeah.
side is wide open. No
Yeah.
issues out there.
Well played there.
Thanks.
That rock garden with water, a little bit of water in it, is out of bounds.
And you will not get your disc back if you throw it into that water in the middle of those rocks.
It's deep.
so deep.
No, just kidding. It's just a little pool.
It's
It's-
easy.
yeah.
I really thought I was going to get
wanted
that.
it.
Made that on my second try,
did
but
you?
that doesn't matter.
I'll take that 4 all day. This is one of the new temp holes for the 18-hole layout at the Hall of Fame Classic. We were talking to Joe, and he's like, "You guys are going to be the first people to ever play this tee pad in this hole."
It's like, sweet.
And we did it justice, didn't we?
Yeah. No.
Actually, I got super lucky
You
there.
can hear Joe in the background there. He's like, how'd that get through?
Right. You actually got through with that one okay.
Yeah, the main thing here is to get it out the gap, and as long as you're, again, not like in the right side rough, you're going to have a shot to the pin, unless you hit the oil pump.
That was the
middle.
only thing I had to miss. And I was like, I'm going to take the inside gap. It'll be fine.
Cool.
No, not cool. I thought it was a better shot. I just tipped it Anheuser a little too much at the beginning.
And I came up way shorter than I thought I did. And
That's a
that,
good result.
and I was like, I have
If-
to make this.
I mean, if you have not played here, this hill is,
Slightly downhill.
it's near 90 degrees.
Just a little.
I don't know, but it's at least like a real 45-degree angle, which is quite steep.
45 to
No,
90.
but in real life,
Yeah,
a
it
45-degree
is.
angle is
No.
like really steep. So anyway, that's a difficult
Mm-hmm.
combo hole, and here's the next combo hole.
This
We're
one
going from this pad.
to this is hole. What is it? This would be the regular hole 7, but this is hole 6 on the course. You're going
Right.
from 7's tee pad to 8's basket here.
Yes, and I did not almost ace that. It was well short of it.
Huh.
The regular basket right there, I think, is like
It's
410,
400 feet.
something like that, 400
Wow.
plus.
That works.
And now you basically have to go. This is your only gap.
No, over the top really isn't in play unless you can throw like 650. Because over the top isn't going to get you anything.
I
for
did.
this
That
basket.
didn't even enter my mind to go over the top.
No,
So
it's not even going to enter your mind at all because there's no really over the top shot there. That'll be a good
Wrap-
look for 4 there.
Raptor up shot there, doing work.
Definitely a very difficult par 4. Your drive has to be perfect if you're going to be in any position to reach this one off
If-
your second shot.
If you get a 3, that was 2 incredible shots to get there, and maybe a great putt.
Hole
Now we're on to the classic drop off.
Hole 7, the drop-off hole. This one's 200 feet and it plays about 2.
Look at this angle. This angle is just ridiculous.
And it even says, stop, stay off the hill, use the stairs.
Yeah,
which,
this was Luke's first time playing the course. I've only played here, honestly, 2 or 3 times. And that hole, I do not have it figured out. I know some people,
have done well on it in the past.
it's been aced. You know, people park it. I've seen it. I've played a couple tournaments here, and I've seen people park it. It's impressive. It's very unique.
Very.
And that water on the left, right there,
Can come into play. That's
why I throw a forehand.
That's why I think that's going to be my gameplay there. This one is a double water carry, and
It's
if
only-
you can throw 300, this isn't like
Yeah,
too crazy. But
it's only 280.
I caught the edge there and dropped back into the water, so I'll be putting from the land there on the.
Really, you know, for
like
most
30
tourney
feet.
players,
Oh, wussy.
the first water doesn't even really come into play at all.
No,
it's the second
It's the second
pond.
one.
Um,
You really want to try to keep it close to the pin, but at the same time, it's like you have to clear the water.
You don't want to take a 4.
Yeah.
And I caught that branch, unfortunately, for my 2 look there.
The last hole for the front 9, hole 9, my drive catches this tree and kicks in the water. You don't want to see any of that. The play is, look, you're going to try this forehand shot. The land does open up more to the right side, so you're going to go super stable backup force here.
Yeah, this is like a brand new Z-Force, and it was super beefy.
And I feel like the other play is to go over top of this like sticky tree in the middle there.
Yeah, you can do like a stall backhand drive, and even let it crash pretty far left just to be safe.
You
You
go
know?
in the water, you have like an 100-foot upshot from the drop zone.
But this is a pretty safe putt to run. The
Yeah.
land is fine on either side. The water's not really in play.
You were able to give it a
There
good
we
run
go.
there.
Good
Thanks
stuff.
for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and the bag nine's coming soon.